This is Eye on Northeast Kansas.
Fridays are always fun around here because we get to meet a new friend from Helping Hands Humane Society, and we've got a cutie today. Emmy is here to let us know who we all can meet at the shelter right now. Who is this?
So I brought with me today Iris. She is one of our longer term resident pets at the shelter. She's just a little over a year old. We're thinking about a year and 4 months because it has been 4 months since she originally came in as a stray. We don't know what her story was before then, but we've learned that she does have a lot of energy. She does have that prey drive to chase small animals when she sees them, like squirrels, rabbits. So she can also jump a fence. So definitely looking for a particular home that can contain and funnel this energy into positive outlets.
I wonder who that other dog was that she saw there. Also probably not good with cats.
Right, because they'll probably, that prey drive of hers, she'll probably want to chase them.
Okay, so when you have a dog like Iris that you know has some things that might need extra attention, just in terms of, it's not bad behavior, it's just the way that she is,
breeds,
her energy. Because you said she's just over a year old.
Yeah,
okay.
Still very young.
So what can you do to make sure that she's going to work out in your home?
So we absolutely, well, first of all, if you're familiar with, we think she's a cattle dog mix, possibly hound or pointer, that helps a lot, or research a little bit. You can definitely also just consult with our adoption team when you come in to adopt, and they will help go into a lot of detail of what they think is going to help. It's going to be things like puzzle toys, lots of walks or kind of sniffing activities, sniffaries, just a lot of that interaction. But we also recommend, our behavior director recommended doing foster to adopt with her, which is an option with large breed dogs, and then bringing her to our shelter dog training classes so you can kind of hands-on with a trainer see how you can start to teach her those behaviors that you want from her, and maybe deal with the more difficult behaviors to get a feel for, is this something we have enough time and energy for? Is she fitting in well?
Well, because as you can see, she's a very sweet dog.
She is.
She can be very calm and likes cuddles and love.
Yes.
What does foster to adopt mean? How does that work?
Yes, so for large breed adult dogs, that means you technically sign a little foster paperwork, but we know you have the intention of adopting that animal, and you keep them in your home for up to 2 weeks if you want to. If you decide 3 days in, we know this is the one we want, we're going to adopt, that's fine too. But you have up to 2 weeks to kind of test it out, do a trial run in your home, see how it goes, so that if it doesn't work out, it's not a return. It's not an adoption return, it's just bringing back your foster dog. So if you're not sure, or dogs that we know are, a little bit more challenging, we recommend the foster to adopt.
And how much is it to adopt someone like Iris right now?
So today through Sunday, we have the Rescue Effect Adoption Special sponsored by ASPCA. Almost all dogs and cats 5 months and older are zero to adopt, so that definitely would include Iris.
There are other ways, though, if you are unable to take an animal into your home right now. You have Bon Appetit coming up, which we're so happy to say is sold out once again this year. But there are other ways that you can kind of take part in Bon Appetit. What can we do?
If you just want to help us, or you have a business that you want to get out there to the animal-loving community in Topeka, we are accepting donations for the silent auction. So it could be a basket, it could be a certificate for an experience. We are accepting those until October 1st, so you have a little time to get those in. And then everyone can bid online. So once the auction is revealed, even if you don't have a ticket to go in person, you can still participate and bid.
Which is always fun.
Yes.
And so donate items if you can. Bid online once the silent auction opens. $0 to adopt is going on right now. There's so much happening. About what is the population looking like of animals at the shelter?
So we have been very full on dogs over the course of the past week or two. So you've probably seen our $0 specials. That's helped. We've had litters of puppies coming through. They're getting adopted very quickly. The cats and kittens, knock on wood, population's not quite as high. They're also doing really well with adoption. So it's going well because thankfully we have so many adopters, so many fosters in our community.
And also the final food truck night's going to be coming up. That is in October.
Yes, October 4th. So that first Saturday in October, 4 to 8 p.m. Free microchips, 4 to 7 p.m. Last one of the year
That's just 2 weeks away.
I know,
Can you believe how quickly that October is coming up? Iris, you are so cute. You have adoptions open until 5:30 tonight out there at Southwest 21st and Bell if you want to meet Iris or any of the other animals. And of course, you're open all weekend as well. Emmy, thank you. Iris, thank you. So glad you could be with us today for Eye on Northeast Kansas as well. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere because we are just 2 minutes away from another First Alert at 4:30. See you then.
Get the latest news, weather, and sports at WIBW.com. Thank you for watching 13 News, winner of the National Association